Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about the trending topic, wealth. Now, wealth is something that is determined by how much time you got. And it's not about how much money you have, rather how much time you have to make to get more money. I don't know if you guys understood that, but the basic idea is to accumulate enough of wealth that it generates more wealth. One of the best examples would be rented properties. Now, once you have a rented property, it gives you enough of wealth or cash flow per se, so that you have more free time and you can invest wealth. You can invest the money that it is generating in another property that will generate more wealth. So, this is because the reason why you do this is wealth creates more wealth. So instead of, there are three ways that you get wealth. One is you trade time, or you have to use your brains. Trading time for money is doesn't work because you cannot get wealthy after a certain point of time unless you are creating something that does not exist. Basically, if you're an inventor or a scientist or a mathematician, you have individual value. Basically, you have value in who you are and what you are. But if you're a normal employee, then you will probably have to work a lot. And working a lot means you're making somebody else rich and you're not getting rich yourself. So think of it like uh, something, a landslide. Okay, it starts small, but as it goes down the hill, it becomes larger and larger. So wealth starts with something very small, and as you add assets to it, it grows big, and eventually it should come to a scenario where you stop working, and the wealth that you've accumulated builds one on top of the other, one on top of the other. So the most genius way of doing this is compounding, and compounding is something that happens over a long run. The best examples are given in the book Rich Dad Poor Dad. I'd say that let's go, let's do a general search for different kinds of wealth. Okay, so there's financial wealth, which is cash. Cash is not always a good investment. Cash is trash. There is status, social wealth. Social wealth helps you network, it does help you grow. Freedom, that is the most important asset. Freedom or time is the wealth that will help you to uh, maximize your your status, maximize, effectively use your time to get more wealth. Let's Oh, don't forget to like, share, follow, and subscribe to this channel. It would help me a lot, and I will get you more content like this. Hopefully better. Just saying. www. Okay, so the first rule is the rich don't work for money, they make money work for them. Financial education is your greatest asset, so always get financially educated. You'll have to try to not pay taxes. When I say not pay taxes, it's what I mean is learn how to invest your money so that you have tax deductions. The law allows you to do this. Uh, so the more cash you invest, the lesser taxes you pay, because that's what the system wants you to do. It wants you to invest your money so that the economy can grow. Uh, the next one is don't work to earn money, work to learn. So you'll have to work to learn so that you can build something on your own. Know the different assets and liabilities. Your house is not an asset. Okay, it is technically a liability because you are paying taxes, and assets are something that generates cash flow, and cash flow is something that brings money into your pockets, puts money into your account rather than take money. So rich people get rich by acquiring assets and securities and investments, and poor people get liabilities. Car for it, they get a car, they get a house. Those are all liabilities. So this is one of the main how you invest your money. Whether you invest your money in assets or liabilities determines how your future is going to be, how successful you are going to be at becoming financially stable and strong. Reduce spending as much as possible. I wouldn't say you should reduce your spending per se. What you should do is you should ask yourself how you can earn more to get what you want. So you want to spend, you want to lead a lavish life. So earn as much so that you can lead a lavish life rather than reduce your spending as much as possible. Initially, if you are in debt, then it makes sense to reduce your expenditure so you have to pay off your debt. Debt is not necessarily a bad thing. It's a good thing if you know how to use it well. So debt is tax free. So if you are in debt, good debt, there's bad debt. Student loan debts are usually bad. Good debts are when you, for example, take real estate. You buy a property, but you don't put your money into it. You borrow the money from the bank, and then you rent out the property. And when you rent out the property, the rent that you get from the property pays for the bank loan. So that is an asset, and always make sure the rent is higher. The rent is higher than uh, the loan amount that you're paying. The interest that you're paying to the bank is always higher, so that you not only are paying the loan back, but you are still making a profit from the property. Don't rely exclusively on financial advisors. Do your own research, learn to invest, and learn to invest for the long term. And when I say a long term, not a 401k. 401ks are a bad idea. Never keep, no, don't always keep cash, but you do need a bunch of cash reserves so that you can invest into other assets if the opportunity ever arises, but never keep cash. Um, the reason is cash is not a real asset. Ever since Nixon took the dollar off the gold standard, you're basically cash is just printed, dollars are just printed, and printing causes inflation, it reduces the value of the dollar. So the value of the dollar keeps reducing against the gold, and uh, they are going to print more money. They are definitely going to print because they need to pay off debt, and the best way to, the whole world is in debt, including the Americans. Um, so the best way to pay off this debt is to inflate the cash, inflate the dollar, or print more dollars, which will reduce the value of the dollar and then pay it off. It's, if you ever heard of the situation in Zimbabwe, you'll know what I'm talking about. So here there's a financial wealth game that I am going to be reviewing. Let me just, here it is. Well, I'm only reviewing this game because it's supposed to help you learn how to um, how to make wealth in real life. Just give me a second while the game loads. Okay. Huh. Well, the game doesn't seem to be loading. Let's. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Okay. This does not seem to be working. Okay. So let's try. The name of the game is called Business Empire, and this supposedly teaches you how to deal with real estate. In about 25 minutes or so, we'll be playing two games to see how this works out. So let's go ahead and start, shall we? I'm going to put in my name. Okay. Then search how to play. Welcome to Business Empire, a mid-weight fictional strategy game. Lots of ways to build your fortune, and to emphasize is fun. Okay, it's supposed to be a fun game. Buy, fix, and flip houses, get into property management, build a chain of coffee shops or a variety of businesses like gas stations, restaurants, and grocery stores. And grocery stores. These are There are a number of companies that will also aid you in running your other businesses. For example, owning an accounting firm will reduce your fixed expenses for all your business that you own. Hmm. Business empire is similar to real estate empire, but with a lot more control over the businesses you own and a bit more complexity on the money management side of things, including mortgage, credit, and lines of credit. Seems like a good game. I think this game is going to be longer than 25 minutes. So let's see. Um, what happened? Okay, it's giving me. Uh, so let's record the screen, shall we? Uh, let's see. Okay. Let's wear this. And okay. So let's go. So this says this is the game, as you can see, and this is how you play it. Business Empire is played over a course of 150 months, turns, and 3 screens. What? 150 months or turns and on 3 screens. Okay, it takes 3 3 months, 150 months. You start on MLS screen. MLS screen. The MLS screen is the map of the city, with some players start at screen bottom. Properties that are for sale will have a box with a number in them representing how many $1,000 below, red arrow pointing up market or above, blue arrow pointing down market. That property is, if you can get a loan for the property, then there will be a green arrow in the upper right corner of the box. Right. Okay. Mouse over the property for more details about it. Properties that have upcoming events that affect the player, like close of, will have a small box below. They all have boxes. Okay. Properties that you own will be shown on the MLS screen with a yellow glow around them. With a yellow glow around them. Okay, by clicking on the property or anything seen on the thumbnail of the property on the portfolio screen, you will be taken to the property screen. You will be taken to the property screen. Click on the end month button in the lower right corner to forward time to the next month, collecting a rent or profit, paying all bills selected to be paid, and updating the real estate market. Some properties are removed, some are added, and some that remain on the market have their price reduced. I think I get the gist of it. Uh, Profile, portfolio screen. Okay, so the portfolio screen. Click on the portfolio bottom over right corner of the MSI screen or the property screen to get more information, including Okay, your credit score currently, equity funds, current availability, mortgage funds, the credit rates info table, thumbnail view of all the properties that you own, perks. These are benefits that you gain owning certain businesses in the game. Property screen. Okay, it's quite big, isn't it? It's quite elaborate. Okay, rules and definitions. Okay, then they are describing the property screen. So on the property screen, you will be able to buy properties you don't own that are for sale. Properties that you already own will have options for selling them. Residential properties will have options for upgrading or renovating them to improve property prices and rent. Businesses properties will have options for improving the quality of the business, advertising the businesses, and additional options as applicable, such as accepting a resume for a new employee for a or talent-based business. Okay. Rules and definitions used to credit rate info table on the profile screen to see how much your equity and credit score have to. Oh, that makes sense. Raise to get you more line of credit and mortgage funds. Your credit score and rating rise when you pay mortgage and bills every month and fall when you don't pay bills owed to the mortgage. Okay. Raising your credit score earns your title towards your credit score. Failing to pay your bills takes significantly more from your credit score and losing or to foreclosure takes a lot of your credit rating. Funds are cash, available line of credit, uh, minimum projected income for coming month, less all bills for coming month. You can elect to not pay mortgage, make repairs, or advertise to increase your funds in the coming month to the cost of the cash and credit. Credit rating penalties. Advertising costs now differ from business type to business type. Okay, makes sense. Wholesale costs still fluctuate month to month but are now based on $1,000 per month rental cost. There are still small wholesale price fluctuations, minus plus or minus 3%, and the wholesale price still go down as more. I think you'll get to know how this works once we start playing. Well, it is just a review, so might as well take my chances with how this could go. So gross income credit rating. It's quite an elaborate game, has a lot of rules. Let's try it and play business empire. Okay, so here, so this yellow tick market value. How much of cash do I have? Profit end of the month. Pay all mortgages. Call repairs. Okay. So can I move this? No. Can I? If I click, okay, get to know about the property. This is Pembroke bank owned. Current rent or property value is 10k or 1.37 million. Okay. So can I buy this? How do I buy this? Okay, so there has to be something that I can do to buy this. Okay, profit, MLS, economy is fair. So if I have to, no, I don't want to buy this property. How do I go back? This? Okay, so I just, okay. So this is, so how do I know how much money I have? Okay, let's just, oh wait here. Oh no. Net zero, welcome to business empire. I didn't make anything. So I have funds of this much and average mortgage of 300k. Okay, so although, okay, so this is a good property. Tenant, no tenants. Okay. Down. Okay, so all these yellows are properties that I own. So owning multiple properties, multiple restaurants will help you negotiate better investor prices. Improving quality will increase profit, although invest, inventory cost will also rise, creating more spoilage risk. Hold. No, more spoilage. Risk. Right. Okay, so right. The time unused food is not they end up will spoil 50% of the time. Asking for 229k market value is that's too much. Can I afford this? Nope, I can't afford this. So we start with something small. We start with this. Let's start with a terrible property. Okay, so let's renovate. Let's buy this and renovate it. So asking is 50. What? Are you serious right now? Oh, okay, fine. Let's go for it. Okay, I'll buy this property. No, wait. Let's add that up. So the asking price is 53k, and how much does it take to upgrade? 34k. No, no, that'll be complicated. Let's search for another property. Oh, this seems like a good investment. Okay, so gas stations require significant industry expenditures but are steady earnings even in a weak economy. Owning multiple gas stations will help you negotiate better inventory prices. Improve quality of gas station will Marginally increase profitability. Running out of gas and snacks in a month will hurt your brand. What? Increasing quality advertising and grow your brand better salary based on your brand and the state of the economy. Advertise to improve branding. Should I go for this? Let me know if you guys are interested in games like this which help you build your financial knowledge down in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe. Fixed expenses 25k a month. Total expenses, no, the expenses are too much. Let's see if there's something else that makes better profits. No, this is too much. Let's try this. Oh, come on. Everything is a plus. This, not this. So I can down properties. No, still asking for too much. I've been sitting here for the past 20 minutes and I still haven't made a purchase. Let me try. Potential rents is 10k. Mortgage is 5k. Net. What's the asking? I can't buy this. Why? 300 mortgage. I'm just going. Can't I buy this? No, I can't. Okay, let's try buying this. You can buy this. So, asking for 120. That's too much market values. Down I need 25k. Either it's going to be a very short game or a very long game. Let's buy it. Income 11k, 11.3k. Stocks, okay. Let's try it. It's a coffee shop. Let's go for it. Okay. The mortgage became higher. How do I go in for a loan? The economy is not fair. Wait, which is my property? Oh damn, I don't remember which the property was. That's ridiculous. I think it's this. Is it this? Nope. Well, that's just great. That's confusing. This should be. Oh, I think this is the property. No, not this. You're asking too much for such a dingy property. Nope, not this. Okay, let's let's check out. Okay, I'm just going to buy this. Let's see what happens. Can I buy this? Yes, I can buy it. Wait, first let me see where the property is. This is the property, right? No. This. No. Come on. This is so confusing right now. Oh, here. I think this is the property. Okay, I can't buy this. Oh, I think I bought this one. Right? No. Okay, so I bought this property, and now if I go to this, open this property, and so if I pay all mortgages, make all repairs, by maximum inventory needed. Okay. Only spoils 10% in time. Running out of coffee increase the quality. So it's basically like running. It's basically real estate, but real estate and business is like a McDonald's model, right? Like they own the property and the business, and you get to buy it off of them. So if I end the month, what do I say? Okay, you purchased as closed. What? Okay, you purchased at 190 as closed October. Okay. So okay, the market is still fair. It looks like. Okay, how is this doing? Let's check it out. Let's check out this coffee shop. Oh, okay. Can I do that? Let's see if I can do this. Um, do I have any money? Yeah, I do. So I'll pay my mortgage and already bought maximum inventory. It's already there. Expenses are 18k. Income is 15k to 15.3k. Fixed expenses 5k. This 12k total expenses. I'm under a loss, aren't I? Okay, so C plus, that's not bad. I'm paying all my mortgages, making all repairs, and okay. Come on, why does it just keep doing that? By okay, end month. What? I did. Oh, okay, I have another property. I forgot about that. Damn it. Where is that property? This, right? This. Crap. Totally forgot about this. Okay. Still under loss under. Oh. No, it's not this. I will bought this property. Which one did I buy? This. This? I think so. Nope, not this. Keeping a track of your properties is. Oh, I think it's this one. Right. Okay, so this and this happens to be my property. Let's try buying this off. No. Find me for not. Okay. And this. 1 month I did pay my mortgages. Okay. Oh, okay. So if I end month now. No. Give you a net of 34.6. No. Should I accept this? Let me know what I should have done and why I should have done it in the comment section below. I am going to accept this offer. And how's my portfolio looking? Still C plus. Okay. And my funds have increased. So let's buy another property then. Oh, we'll go for this. It's another coffee shop. It's a cafe. I can't buy this. Okay. The market is dropping. So now would be a good time to buy. Let's buy this property then. Why am I not able to buy this property? Okay, because it's not fit for human habitation and will need to be upgraded or renovated before renting. So, okay, I do not mind that. But how do I get there? That's the question. Okay, let's go for another property then. It is interesting. The game is interesting. I'll give it 5 stars out of 10 because I am still getting the hang of it. I think once I get the hang of it, it will be a better game. Wholesale, wholesome foods, grocery store. All right. Oh, come on! I can't buy this. What about? Okay. So it could be. I'll list the property. Let's see what happens. I'm listing this property. Oh, I sold this property. Can I buy it now? No. Okay, so I can sell the property that I have and buy other properties. Can I buy this? No. I'm going to end the month. Okay, so it's a bit less. This is a bit less, but you still owe, which would give you a net of 44.4. Let's see if there's a better deal. Look at this. The French press. Why am I not going to buy any of these? What this? No. I'm just gonna end the month. Okay, I have another one. So, no decline. I'm gonna decline that. I want to end the month. Oh, come on. Okay, this is fair enough. This is a good deal. I'll accept it. So, I'm okay. Let's end the month. Let's see what I have. Okay, nothing great. The economy is good. It's time for me to buy. So let's buy. This property owner. Oh, come on, that's too expensive. 20% down. Let's end the month. Okay, the economy is flatlined. Let's see if there's a good property that I can buy. Nothing. No. Already did this. Let's try a different. Oh, come on. Okay, let's try the petrol one. Let's try the gas. I can't buy it. I can't buy anything. Why can't I buy it? No, can't buy it. Okay, I'm gonna buy this. What are you asking for? It's too much. So they're asking for at 6. Can I buy this? No, I can't. It's too expensive. Let's try the hypermarket. Mm. You know what? Just end the month. Oh, the market dropped again. Interesting. Now can I buy the coffee shop? Oh, come on. The coffee shop went up. Okay, there's another coffee shop here, right? This one. I never tried to buy this. But I can't buy it. What is this? Can't buy it, obvious. Okay, so only the ones that have a blue tick is what I can buy. Oh, good. Let's try this. It's expensive, but I'll buy it. Let's try it. if I do everything right, I should be able to. I'll renovate this. Okay, once it's renovated, I am going to under construction. Four months. So I'll stop paying the mortgage for 4 months. There's no tenant. And I can't list the property, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go I need something to cover for that property. The coffee shop seems very expensive, but if I play my cards right and the market had dipped, I'll buy this. I'll buy the coffee shop. Yes. And then I'll end the month. Your credit rate has slipped. You now call it favor. The mortgage at a rate of 5%. Your line of credit is now 0. What? Your credit ranking is now D. Okay, that's because I skipped on my mortgage. I should not have done that. So let's and no wait. Where did I do that? Delist property. Okay. Okay. I'll end the month here. Okay. So what are we looking at? Alright. That's bad. I don't have much funds left. So this coffee shop has to work. Or I'm going to be in trouble. And besides, I need 3 months for this. It's under construction. So let's skip forward. The best part of this game is you can just skip forward in its months. 1. Your credit has now improved. Oh, okay, that's nice. So I get that credit. And then this one as well. Oh damn it, the market price just went dead. Look at that. Look at that. The market's dropping. So let's this property looks. Can I afford it? No, I can't afford it. Damn it. But there should be properties that are like going down, right? With the ones with arrow marks like these means that the property is like really low, and I could try to buy them, but I don't have sufficient funds. Let's try to rent this property. The market is too low to rent this property right now. Principal equity. Tenants is 0, no tenants. No, bad time to list the property. So I am basically understanding how this whole thing comes together. It's pretty interesting how it works, and I totally get how how things are working, I understand how these assets build more assets. So this is quite a good game if you understand it. Okay, this is quite a good game overall. You'll have to be really good at understanding market trends. If I end the month, I want to know what happens to the market. So the market is flattened out. I'm pretty sure it increases from here. I don't have any mortgage. And how much is the coffee shop making? So good brand, 503. Okay. Some cash here. Okay, so let's skip to a better month. Market's still bad, huh? Markets are still bad. But I am making profits. My funds are increasing. I'm just waiting for. Okay, I don't have funds to. There are no repairs, but I need a tenant. Is there a tenant here? Okay, this property is, but it's bad timing. The market needs to go higher for me to sell it, so I'm just going to go to the next month. Oh no, wait. Is there an inventory shortage? Oh, fine, right? That's the maximum. Okay, so I've solved this problem. Okay, market is on a rise. You know. Okay, so my credit lines improved. So my mortgage is back. Now I can buy a property. But I want to sell this property before buying another one. Yeah, this property is definitely not providing me with any profit. I'm just paying mortgage for it. How do I find a tenant? Doesn't say how I find. So I'm at C plus. Okay, let's end this month. Did I? Yeah, I did. October was not a great month, but I'm just waiting for the market to pick up. November was better. December things went. The market is going higher. But I really want to sell this property. I'll check if the market price rises. It's flattening out. Can I upgrade this? No, I am unable to upgrade it. This is sad. The market is still low and dropping and getting higher and dropping and getting higher. Okay, this could be it. Oh, this could be it. Perfect. It flattened out, went higher. Okay, this is perfect. So let's sell this property now. Yes. So we have a tenant. let's list the property and see what happens. And how's the coffee shop doing? Okay, that's good. Seems good. We have a 5-star rating. Okay, so now that this property is, let's buy another cafe. No, 30% of the times no. Let's not do this. I want another coffee shop. It's easier to run. It's expensive? No, it's not for sale. I need to check properties that are for sale. Well, I could always rebuy the property that I sold, so that would be this. No. Why? No, I can't buy that. Okay. Oh, okay, I get this property is currently unfulfilled. There are no tenants, so not going to buy this. Let's find properties that have tenants so that they can pay off. This is the property that I saw. Okay. No, there aren't any properties, so let's end the month. I should be getting no offers. It's good because the property value just went up. No, I should decline. Okay, this property is back for sale and I am buying it. Confirm purchase. Yes. So now I can't renovate this. This is the property. Oh, this is the one, right? Is there a tenant? Yes, there is a tenant. Can I go back to this? No. Let's see if I can. I will accept. I've sold the property. Well, do let me know if you like this video. Let me know in the comments if anyone's tried this game. And keep watching for more. Keep watching for more. Thank you.